Alright, what's up? Hello. Today, I've had a cool little idea to do. We're gonna be ranking the voices of every FNAF animatronic from the best to kinda cringe, not gonna lie. These are the rules. To make this video a little shorter than it needs to be, I've set out a few rules. This is only animatronics, so no human characters. So, like, no Gregory, no Michael Lafton, no Vanessa, Cassie. You know who I'm talking about. There is a few exceptions though. I've kept in Phone Guy, Hand Unit, and Springtrap. I put Springtrap there, but he's not actually in this cast of characters. And Scrap Trap. There's no fan voices or anything done outside the game, so yeah, you've probably heard a few fan voices in your time. You thought, yeah, you know what? That sounds really good. No, they're booted out there, and we're not accepting them. They also have to speak words. If they're not speaking words, then how am I meant to rank you? Like, what are you saying? Speak up. So yeah, let's get into it. Nightmare Bonnie doesn't have a voice. I accidentally included him. First things first, Mr. Frederick Fazbear. What are we saying about you? Oh yeah, I forgot to mention how I'm gonna be ranking these. I'm gonna rank them based on how much they fit the character, at least in my head, and does it sound good? Does it sound cool? He got his debut in FNAF AR. He is like one of the two who actually got a voice in AR instead of UCN. Him and Toy Bonnie. I think it's pretty good. I think it's pretty good. His voice is like, it's deep, is what I kind of expected. It's got a little bit of like glitchiness to it and all that sort of stuff. Yeah, I think it fits him. I remember in like the scrapped Showtime thing in Help Wanted 2, not Help Wanted 2, just Help Wanted. He had like a very different voice. Everybody. I think it goes in great. I think it is great. Foxy, this fellow, honestly, one of the best. It's perfect for his character. Like nothing screams swashbuckler more than his voice actor. I forgot the name of them. I'm so sorry. If it wasn't pirate sounding, it would have to be in there. It would have to be in kind of cringe. There's no way it wouldn't be. Phone Guy, Mr. Scott Coffin himself. Now, Scott, I'm not gonna lie, you did a pretty good job. At final, I think was it night 4 of his phone call when he was like gonna die. Scott actually did it very well. Like, he was very, despite the situation, he was very like calm about it. I think it worked. Also, just as he tries to talk to you, he sounds very like nonchalant. Is that the word? I don't know, but like he's trying to guide you through while also trying to, give you hints about how to actually play the game, all that sort of stuff. I think it's perfect. I think it's great. Wait! Oh my god! I forgot there's Phone Dude. Moving on. Toy Bonnie. Okay, first off, just take your biases out. Personal favorite of mine. His voice is shit. It just doesn't fit. I could see what Scott was going for. I could see what the voice actor was going for. But it just doesn't work. It doesn't align with Freddy or Chica. They have very like clean sounding voices. His is like, it's all like, it's just got a weird sound to it. It just doesn't fit with the toys and just himself as a character. It's not it for me. I've always had this thought in my mind. He's like, alright, hear me out on this. Please, hear me out on this. I've always thought he'd have a similar voice to like Sonic. You gotta hear me out. I just have that feeling. Like, if you hear Sonic's voice, like modern Sonic's voice, pitch it up a little bit, and I think you have Toy Bonnie. I think that's what his voice would be. It's either in nah or kind of cringe. It's not cringe, actually. Actually, a few of his lines are cringe. So we have our first kind of cringe. I hate that word, by the way. I shouldn't have used that word. Toy Freddy. Great. It's so goofy. This design is the definition of goofy. Like, look at him, man. He's a gamer. And he's fat.
And after number 8 is that Toy Freddy, well, he's kind of, fat.
Toy Chica.
Let's go somewhere more private.
Okay. I'm not gonna say too much. apart from you knew what you were doing. You know what? I think it's great. I think it's great. I think it fits the character. Balloon Boy fits the character. Annoying. You know, his ha-ha-has, his hellos and highs, I think it's kind of annoying. It's alright. The puppet.
Seeing
Ooh.
you powerless is like
Ooh.
music to me.
It's very childlike. It's kind of like passive aggressive. A few of the lines. Yeah, I think it works, honestly. It's ghostly as well. There's a lot going in this tier. I am already 10 minutes in, and there's only been this many characters. I gotta speed things up a little, I think. Withered Foxy. If you didn't know, he did get a voice in FNAF World in Foxy.exe, and I think it actually really works. I think it's really good. It's kind of like crushed, if you know what I mean. It's broken. If none of the Withered voices were broken, then how are they withered? I think that's another great. Withered Bonnie. Ignoring the lines, the face puns in like every single line. I'm not gonna lie, it just sounds like someone speaking like normally, completely normally, but they've just slapped like a filter over it. I know that's the same with a lot of them, but there's no sort of voice put on, you know what I mean? But I like the effect. I think it sounds pretty cool. I'm gonna go in, it's alright. Remember guys, this is my opinion. Withered Chica, I really like the effect put on it. Withered Chica's, I think, also suits the character because a big part of her design is obviously the separated jaw and like terrifying, first of all. I think that plays into it a bit. So yeah, I think it's great. Another one on the great. Nightmare Freddy. It's kind of the same like situation as Withered Bonnie. I don't think it fits him that much. I don't know what would fit him, but I just don't see it being that. I think it's a nah. I think it's a nah for me. Nightmare. Hold on, I actually don't remember if Nightmare has a voice or not. Oh shit. Okay. Well, yeah. Sorry, I'm eating. It's alright. Nightmare Fredbear, I know his voice. I think it's really cool. I really like the sort of layered voices. I think it's great. Jacko Chica, first off, who cares about Jacko Chica? Like, why do you need a voice? Of all the characters, that was awful. Fits, but like, it fits. It's alright. Nightmare BB. Ooh, I think it's like, it might be up there, you know. I think it might be up there because it really fits the character, I think. It's mischievous. It's like a little goblin. That's what it sounds like. I think it's one of the best. Nightmare Yawn. It's great or alright. I don't know. I like the sort of glitchy effects you can hear in it sometimes. It's better than like Withered Bonnie and BB. It's great. It's another great. Okay. It's motherly. It's like, it's calm. It fits the sort of character. It is kind of like seductive in a way. Yeah, it's another great, I think. I think I might have needed a few more tears on this. Baby spoke a lot. Baby spoke a lot. Sorry, I'm eating again. Honestly, kind of like Ballora. She sounds very calm, almost like whispery tone. Oh, I don't know what's the term for it. Like raspy. I think it would have been good if it sounded a little more childlike, but it is creepy. I'm going with it's alright. I'm gonna put it on like the top of it. It is close. It is really close to great. Oh boy! I'm sorry. I'm gonna have to just hear this for myself one moment. I'm just getting it up. Like you need to. Yeah. Sorry. No, it's. Guys, it has to be. Like, how do you go from not speaking at all in your first game to that? It's perfect. It's so cool. I don't know what else to say. It's just like perfect. It's like manly, which wasn't the first thing that came to mind, but it worked. I just Funtime Chicas in FNAF 6. It's a fun time, so shut up. It's a nah. It fits the mechanic in UCN. I don't really think it fits with the other Funtimes that much. Ooh, him on the other hand, this fellow, yes, Kellengoff, I mean, obviously. It's kind of clown sounding, crazy sounding. It's like he's enjoying it. So bad at describing things, but you know when things just work? Bonbon. Kind of works. I'm gonna go for... It's alright. The hand fellow. I mean, he's in like every game ever now. It's great. I think it's kind of iconic at this point. Like, just his Andy Fielder isn't his name. His voice is just iconic in FNAF now. Happy Frog. It works for the character. Like, annoying again. I think it's alright. The hippo. Yep. He's up there. Literally, grandfather. I listen to his stories, like, all the time. If there was, like, a podcast that was just, I forgot the voice actor. Just his voice, I would listen to it, man. I would listen to his stories with Orville. All the time. Ned Bear. First off, who cares? Probably one of the most forgettable. I think the voice lines are kind of funny. It's a nah. Like, he's kind of goofy, but that's about it. Orville, again, kind of bland. I just realised we've only had one voice and cringe. It's just Toy Bunny. Going back to Toy Bunny, you either love it or you hate it. That's what I think. You can tell what I think, but yeah. It's either alright or a nah. Nah. Pig Patch.
I consider it a dignified death.
I just want to appreciate the little tunes at the end of every line he does. I think, yeah, it's pretty good. I quite like it. I think it's pretty good. And it's kind of like croaky. I think it fits the pig sort of character. Rockstar Bonnie. First off, really underrated character. I wasn't expecting him to be Frank Sinatra. Like, damn, I like Frank Sinatra. You know? But what is a man? Yeah, I like it. Then again, it's kind of got a weird, like, sound. It's kind of, I don't know. Yeah, no, it's great. It's great. Chica. I like the accent. The, like, performance on it, though. It might be a nah. Yeah, it's a nah. Rockstar Foxy.
Yeah. You win some, you lose some.
He just sounds like a really toned down Foxy. It's a mix of Foxy and Mr. Hippo. If I could describe it the best I could. It's alright, I think. Like, it's not... Like, you'd think considering these two are at the best, putting them together might make it actually pretty good. But I think it's just kind of bland. Rockstar Freddy. Ooh, I don't know. I don't know if it fits that well. It does kind of fit though. But it also...
Please deposit 5 coins. Please deposit 5 coins.
Oh my god, why? I like how he gets really, like, he sounds annoyed by the end of it. And it's like he doesn't have any other voice lines, like... It's alright. It's another alright. Lefty! It's kind of like the puppet, obviously. It's great. Molten Freddy. Sounds like Funtime Freddy, obviously. Yeah, it's alright. Scrap Baby, obviously. I mean, it might as well be on the same tier. It's great. I think it's great. Design is not great, but I think it's great. Because, like, it sounds fleshy. That his voice sounds fleshy, and that's like exactly what it should sound like, you know? Also British, so, you know what, considering that fact, no, we'll keep it in great. Finally, we're on to these. And you. Oh my god! Oh my god! I just realised something. I forgot the daycare attendants. I forgot Sun and Moon. Oh my god, I'm so dumb. You know who else you forgot? Mangle, you idiot. Add them at the end.
Do not
Lamont
worry,
Freddy,
Gregory.
more like
Even if we are
my
sorry,
father.
you are
Great.
safe with
Lamont
me.
Chica. Kind it's more scary than the others. I think the Gregory is pretty good. It's alright. Roxy. I don't... You see, you know what? I'm just gonna praise the voice actor. Because, my god. She goes for it. Is it Marta? Her name is? I think. Yeah, you go for it. Honestly, might be one of the best. Monty, I think he's alright. I think he's great even. He's aggressive. He's aggressive. I think that's pretty good. Now, if I were to put in Sun and Moon, they'd probably also be in the best. So, imagine I just put them there. You must be punished. Ignore him. This is the tier list. Any final decisions I think I need to make? I think it was kind of mean putting him putting Toy Bunny this low. But I also think it's deserved, so I don't care. I know I was very hype about the Phone Dude. I don't think I should have been that hype. Phone Guy plus Phone Dude. I'm putting them both in great. But yeah, that is the tier list, I think. The link of this tier list will be in the description, as well as making a few changes that I clearly forgot about. Let me know what you guys thought about this. If there's anyone you really agreed or disagreed on, there's probably a few in there somewhere. Let me know your favorites in the comments below. I hope you enjoyed this mess, and I will see you next time. Bye bye.